Good Wednesday morning, and thanks for watching Market Day Report. I'm Christina Loren. Representatives for America's railways are cautious about plans to renegotiate NAFTA and what effect new rules could have on market access for farmers. Sarah Mock reports from Washington.
America's farms are some of the best in the world, but farmers aren't the only reason that U.S. ag products dominate the global marketplace.
Commerce does not end at our state lines or even our national borders. In fact, in a recent letter to President Trump, over 200 agricultural producers and related businesses highlighted this point, stating, and I quote, "Infrastructure that supports rural communities and links them to global markets has helped make the U.S. the unquestioned leader in agriculture production."
Railroads are a key way that farm products move across U.S. borders. 64.4 million tons of farm and food products left the U.S. by rail in 2014. In part, at least, because of the efficiency of the rail system.
And that it's significantly more efficient in terms of, say, carbon production to move something by rail than it is by highway or air, or it's even more efficient than the inland waterway system. We get somewhere in the neighborhood of 475 miles, so it will move a ton on a gallon of diesel fuel. Our competitors in the highway business might get 1/4 of that.
NAFTA currently encourages a lot of trade by rail in North America, which gives farmers a global advantage when buying inputs and when exporting crops.
The ability of those areas to move their products that they produce there, as well as the things that they consume, particularly in the farms, such as fertilizer, and do it in large quantities, probably gives them access to markets that they wouldn't otherwise have.
Industry representatives worry that renegotiating NAFTA could mean more hurdles for transporters, a cost that's likely to be passed on to freight customers like farmers. The Association of American Railroads, which represents companies that have already been hurt by talks of renegotiations, responded cautiously.
We have seen of the current agreement, certainly for our industry, has worked very well. Any change needs to be well thought through.
Despite current uncertainty around NAFTA, the president's focus on revitalizing U.S. coal has railways hopeful for more business from the energy sector. But all eyes will be on NAFTA talks later this summer, with hope for an agreement that keeps U.S. railways and farms connected to markets. In Washington, Sarah Mock, RFD-TV News.